Oh, they had fashion on their minds as they entered the building. Soon, the only thing the Spurs will be thinking about is a win here at home. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Kidd, Chandler out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Marion, and it's Tyrion at the 2 spot. And for the Spurs, Paul out there with Baddest one. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Weber, and it's Richardson in its small forward. Well, here we are. You gotta love game 1 of the season, right, Steve? No other feeling like it. Starting a brand new year. There's so much excitement around the league right now.
I love it, Kevin, especially for the fans. They have been waiting for this moment. The energy inside here is amazing.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Paul passes to O'Neal. Now Weber.
Come get it, come get it.
Paul outside. Pass to Richardson. Puts up a deep 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Chandler, the pass to Kidd. Poked away. An opportunity, and he gets contact and the whistle on the 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against San Antonio.
Yeah, it's Chandler, a difference maker defensively. The shot blocking, the controlling of the lane. He also gobbles up those rebounds.
And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. Now, Spurs fans, the last 5 years, Steve, haven't been able to enjoy the playoff experience like Spurs fans of old.
They haven't, Kevin. And you know they've held the record for most playoff appearances in a row at 22 seasons. But it's been a long 5 seasons now without going. They have lots of youth and a hope for the future.
And the first one drops. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat finals.
Both shots good from the stripe.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Kidd against Paul. And the pass to Terry. Misses the three.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And that's good.
Oh, good find by Richardson and a smart pass. He doesn't second-guess his instinct to move the ball.
To the middle. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Paul with the three. It's from long range.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's Kidd. Lobbed up there for Chandler.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Paul with the three. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Mavericks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Outside Kidd. Nowitzki right side. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Got a hand on it.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
And he can extend the lead to double digits. Not a fast start for the Mavericks. Trailing here by 8. Terry finds Chandler. Chris Webber with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Baddest one passes to Webber. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. Mavericks trailed by 8. Dallas moving it around. Here's baddest one. He's guarded by Chandler. Chandler with the block.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
Now here's just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The shot's good.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Shaq. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Kidd. To the paint. Stolen by O'Neal. Ball against Kidd. Paul can't get it to go.
Pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply chain it.
Here's Terry. That's he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Ball finds Richardson. Here's baddest one. Makes it off the glass. Baddest one, 6.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
Mavericks trailed by 10. Pass to Kidd. Floats one. That's tipped. And a fast break now for the Spurs.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And wants the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way. see stats for Paul. Coming off a terrific season. And, of course, he's got a nose for the ball. He ranked in the top 10 in steals last season.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace. He was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. Here's Kidd. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Chandler's got his second bucket of the night.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Richardson outside. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Terry with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 10-point game. Ball against Kidd. Comes up with the rebound.
He's really trumped them back in. The results just have not been there. Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Kidd. Good work defensively by Paul.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
Weber kicks to Paul. Baddest one passes to Paul. The dish to O'Neal. Pass to baddest one. Shot clock at 5 for 3. Richardson counting his second make in 4 attempts.
Off to a strong start early. 6 points off 7 buckets. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Kidd, no good.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Weber, the lead pass was put in just the right spot. Weber's got 6.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Terry looking over the floor. Out to the right wing. Here's Kidd. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, good vision from Terry. Able to find an open teammate there for the deuce.
Paul to Weber. Pass to Richardson. Inside. Good from Shaq. Richardson's got his third assist on the night. And the Mavericks call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, other allowing itself to be bullied.
A different look now for San Antonio. McGinnis comes in for Shaq, and it's Johnson in for baddest one. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Chandler. Maverick comes in for Nowitzki. Rashard Lewis, he's checked in for Sean Marion. Nash in for Kidd. Chalk up there.
Stroke on Terry's floater. He knows his mechanics are flawless.
Weber outside. Back to Paul. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Maverick passes to Nash. Lewis outside. Feeds to Terry. There's the pass to Embiid. Lewis dishes to Terry. Now Lewis launches it. It's hauled in by McGinnis. Ball against Nash. All up top. Kicks it out to Richardson. The shot, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Maverick can't hit.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Ball left side. Pass to Johnson. Fader on the way. Here's Weber. The layup off target. Mavericks trail by 15. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Substitution for your Spurs. Roy Hibbert. Wally Zerbiak.
Paul against Nash. 6 to shoot. Lewis with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
And this is why Lewis takes so many of those threes, because of his ability to knock them down.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Paul with the ball. Passes to McGinnis. And here is Johnson. Over to the left wing. That's a 2 from Paul. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Ball against Nash. Pass to Zerbiak. Kicks it out to Paul. Over Nash. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 7.
You have to marvel at Chris Paul's ball handling. He keeps that one on a string.
Ball against Nash. Here's Embiid. Banked in off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
There's 47 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Paul, right side. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Terry outside. Out to the right wing. Embiid inside the line. And he gets it to go from the corner.
The big fella, Embiid, making it look too easy.
Spurs leading by 11. Here's Paul. Off with the layup. Lewis against Johnson. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Johnson. 2 shots.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And, you know, the Spurs have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
So with Paul on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. McGinnis out there with Johnson. Then there's Bannister. Then it's Roy Hibbert. And it's Serbiak in at the point guard. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And yeah, how about this team also following up their shots, getting those offensive boards, also a key for their success.
The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
He hits the second from the line. Spurs leading by 11. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. The Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Number 4. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Jason Terry taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. San Antonio making a switch here. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Here's Bannister one, guarded by Marion. Tries from 10, count the basket. Bannister one's got 10 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Here's Bannister one, Terry covering, and the basket by Bannister one.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
stolen away, and the Spurs pushing it up now. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low, here's Nash. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Richardson outside. The pass to Bynum. And he finishes nicely on the way. Bynum's got his first basket of the night.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Dallas calls timeout. Here matched up against San Antonio is how they'll tip off the new season.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club, but no reason to expect anything different this time around.
They just seem to match up very well whenever they play these guys. You can tell they have a ton of confidence.
Jacked in for Dallas. With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. Number 5, the Spurs.
Distributing the ball is so important in this game. If you don't move the basketball, your team will ultimately not be successful. Bottom line.
Mavericks trailed by 14. And he lobs it up toward the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Baddest one. 12 points for him. They get a hand on it. To the middle. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Nash outside. Pass to Kidd. Three-pointer. San Antonio with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bynum. That's in. Coming off the assist from O'Neal. Bynum's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Kidd against Richardson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Always been terrific at attracting contact. Kidd reads defenders so well and always able to compromise.
The Mavericks have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
The first free throw is good.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Spurs. The Mavericks also with a sub. Mavericks checked in for Donaldson. Both free throws good from Kidd. Here's Paul. He's got 7. Richardson outside. Here's Johnson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Spurs shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
At the line for your Spurs, Larry Johnson. 1 shot.
So, Steve, you were drafted by the Heat, a young expansion team at the time down in Miami. But if you had to choose, which city would you give an expansion team to right now?
I think Seattle and Las Vegas are at the top of everyone's list. San Diego would be nice because I love to travel there. I love when Vancouver had a team. How about bringing that team back, Kevin? High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Passes it to Johnson. Paul outside. Richardson outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Personal foul.
They get Sean Merritt.
And what can give Jason Richardson the edge out there is his explosiveness. Sometimes it's like he just has bottomless energy, and that just lets him outplay you.
No good on the free throw. Weber, he's checked in for Johnson. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Mavericks trailed by 17. Left side Kidd releases. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Nash against Paul. And here's Kidd from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 3 assists in the game.
And very few guys can move the ball like Nash. He knows where his shooters are at all times and makes feeding them look easy.
Now here's Richardson. He's got 7. Pass to Paul. Lock at 6. Here's Baddest one. He's covered by Kidd. That one good for 2. 14 points for Baddest one. Mavericks trailed by 16. Nash outside. The pass to Kidd. Back to Nash. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He kicks it to Marion. Another 3 for Dallas.
And it's huge when Marion is making his threes. Really opens up this offense.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Here's a look at the schedule now for Dallas. On Friday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Monday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Memphis Grizzlies. And here's Weber. 6 points for him. With a step back, it's deflected.
And Marion's defense has always been exceptional. Really good at getting his timing right on the ball.
Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Nash. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 17 points was their biggest margin. Now here's Paul. He's got 7. Over Nowitzki. His shot by Paul, no good.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Here's Kidd, the rejection by Paul.
How about the block from the veteran Paul? Outstanding defensive awareness.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Embiid comes in for Nowitzki. And it's Lewis in for Marion. That's tipped. Richardson against Kidd. And Chris Webber with the bucket on the assist by Richardson. Webber's got 8.
Comfortable operating close inside. Webber sizing up the defense there and understands how to finish.
Now here's Nash. He has 7. Inside. Here's Lewis. Dallas, no good that time either.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Richardson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Richardson's got 4 this quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now here's Nash. Pass to Mapp. He feeds it to Lewis. Shot clock at 6. That one falls. 5 points in the game.
And look at the effort level Lewis is delivering, outplaying his opponent.
Passes it to McGinnis. Now Webber, 8 points for him. Ball outside. Richardson outside. From deep three-point territory. Moves back up. The shot's good from McGinnis. McGinnis has got his second basket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Nash. He has 7. Embiid wide open. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got 5 assists in the game. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Spurs fans, no reason to gripe when we got the Spurs Hype Squad.
San Antonio making a switch here. Hibbert's checked in. Chandler's checked in for Dallas. Richardson outside. Ball finds Richardson. Now here's Hibbert. No scoring in this one. 6 to shoot. Pass to Paul. Over Nash. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Kidd. You can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Richardson. Kicks it out to Paul. A 3-ball. Here's Hibbert. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Tyson Chandler.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2, Roy Hibbert.
First free throw is good. Terry's checked in for Jason Kidd. And both free throws good for Roy Hibbert. Mavericks trailed by 15. Here's Nash. He's got 7. Outside for Lewis. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Lewis has got 8.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Ball passes to Richardson. Here's Serbiak. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Serbiak's got his first 3 points of the game.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride. Answering back with a 3 of his own.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Spurs, Larry Johnson.
.115 left now here in the second. And the pass to McGinnis. Back to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
They are just killing him on the interior.
It's stolen. One-on-one fast break. Serbiak, no luck. And it's Terry with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Down by 15. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Ball against Nash. Pass to Serbiak. Here's McGinnis. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. And here is Serbiak over Lewis. Serbiak, no luck.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Pass to Lewis. Here's the 3. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And so far, Lewis has been really aggressive with the shot, and it's creating results.
That'll do it for the first half. Spurs lead by 10. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what did you see in the first half?
We had ball movement. You know, we weren't in mud. The guys were in attack mode. Nobody held the ball. You know, you pass, catch, or shoot. And we did that a lot in the first half.
Yeah, you had them swiveling, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. It's San Antonio out on top at halftime. They lead by 10. Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position, Ernie.
And over to Kenny. Let's get your insights on Dallas.
I thought defensively, it just wasn't good enough. You got to be engaged at this level. Any lapse of concentration, lapse of efforts, you will pay for it, and they have. They've got to lock in defensively.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, baddest one has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
We've played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Mavericks trailed by 10, so with Nash sitting on the bench. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Lewis. Nowitzki is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Jason Kidd, and it's Marion in at the 3 spot.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
And the basket by Bastwan.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the basket by San Antonio. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Pass to Kidd. Lets it go with the 3. O'Neal with the rebound.
Still trying to shoot his way out of this funk. But if it doesn't come within the flow of the offense, the whole team suffers.
Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Number 1 is Joel Embiid.
And he's not going to forget that season anytime soon. And it's safe to say neither will anyone who watched it.
The Spurs have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. The first one falls. Tyson Chandler. He's checked in for Dallas. Terry comes in for Lewis. And so he makes both from the line. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Terry outside. Driving the lane. Lays it up off the glass. Terry's got 11 points. San Antonio leading by 12. Paul passes to Bastwan. Richardson outside. And there's the pass to Bastwan. 5 on the clock. The short one's on the money. Bastwan's got 20. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Kidd dishes to Chandler. Here's Marion. No good on the triple.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
The shot by Paul, no good. Mavericks trailed by 14. Marion left side. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
The Mavericks have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Spurs. Richardson outside. Pass to O'Neal. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Chandler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Kidd, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Chris Paul picks up that one. For Dallas, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
At the line for the Mavericks, Jason Kidd, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Kidd. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Ball against Kidd. Here's O'Neal. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Here's Marion. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Marion's got 7.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Baddest one. Terry covering. Step back on that one and let it fly. Baddest one's got 8 here in the quarter. Kidd kicks to Chandler. Passes it to Terry. Weber against Nowitzki. Chandler trying to free himself up. A rebound by the Spurs. Shaq's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. A drive by Paul. And Chandler sends it back. Here's Terry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
The Mavericks have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. And the first one drops. Dallas making a switch here. Donaldson's checked in. And both free throws good for Terry. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Baddest one passes to Weber. Here's Baddest one. Terry covering.
And Weber, just one of the best passing big men we've ever seen. And I love watching him share the ball and really revamp the art of the high post.
Dallas calls timeout.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
And so here is Dallas. It's a 10-point game. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, hammers the alley-oop through.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's Richardson. 9 points in the game so far. Good work defensively by Marion.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Paul outside. Here's Battis one. Terry covering. And the basket by Battis one.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Terry, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Pitches it outside. Over Kidd. Here's O'Neal. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for San Antonio.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Kidd against Paul. Here's Shaq. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so here is Dallas, down by 12. Outside Kidd. On the wing, Terry. Traps in the tray. Terry's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Mavericks.
A go-to shot for Terry. He has so much confidence in his 3-ball.
Here's Paul. Softly drops in the floater. Paul's got 11 points.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Outside Kidd. Kicks it out to Terry. Pass to Nowitzki. Shoots over Weber. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Terry. Nowitzki's got his first points in this one. San Antonio leading by 9. San Antonio calls timeout. A different look for Dallas. Mavericks checked in for Nowitzki. Nash is subbed in for Kidd. Johnson, the pass to Paul. There's the 3. The offensive rebound. Hibbert. The 3rd shot of the possession finally falls for him. And the Spurs lead by 11.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Nash with the bucket.
And sights were set on the rim, and Nash wasn't taking no for an answer.
Paul outside. Hibbert inside. That one drops for him. Hibbert's got 4 this quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
He had a nice open look right there.
And the quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
Now the pass to Zerbiak. From down in the low post, it goes. Zerbiak's got 5 points so far. Mavericks trail by 10. Nash outside. Terry the pass to Maverick. The shot will not fall.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
The shot by Paul, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks. The shot by Paul, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Donaldson the pass to Maverick. Second chance shot. And Hibbert with the block. They get it back. Pass to Maverick. Tries yet again. A rebound by the Spurs.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
And it's Johnson with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Fires from 18. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Terry's got 18 points.
And that Terry jumper there, that's a shot capable of doing a lot of damage on the spot up or the pull up. Terry's got a great eye for that shot. And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
And here we go, Paul heading to the hoop. And the shot goes in. And now a 12-point Spurs lead.
I mean, that's terrific finish in transition. Chris Paul dynamic when they're pushing the tempo.
Terry against Johnson. Here's Donaldson. That one, no good. Goodie by Johnson. San Antonio 12. 41 seconds. And it's out of bounds. Spurs able to retain possession here. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Joel Embiid comes in. Donaldson. And Lewis subbed in for Curry. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter.
Chris Paul did his job with the pump fake, getting his defender up in there.
For San Antonio, they've been getting done for 12.
For San Antonio, Chris Paul.
First one falls for him.
When you make the list of the greatest point guards of all time, Chris Paul has to be on it. This guy is a legend.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Chandler's checked in for Marion. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for Nash. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Kidd against Paul. This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
Shooting for Dallas. Jason Kidd. 2 shots.
Free throws. And he sinks the second.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Serbia.
And those kinds of plays are just killing them right now.
Embiid, he has 4 seconds left. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Embiid's got 8 points.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
And here at the end of the third quarter, a double-digit ball game. It's San Antonio in lead by 13. We're right back. Be sure to stay with us as we started for the fourth quarter. A chance now to hear Greg Popovich just moments ago.
Don't stop you. You got shots, let them fly.
And the thing about Greg Popovich, as long as you're taking good shots, he doesn't want you to hesitate, doesn't want you to stop.
Well, and the offense is designed to create opportunities. So if you pass up the opportunity, kind of defeating the whole purpose of the exercise.
And one to go, and to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Paul on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Richardson. Then baddest one. And it's Johnson in at the 3. Here's baddest one, following the score by Dallas. Tries again. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Kidd. And then this there with a chance to take the lead to single digits. Richardson attacking. And there it is for him.
Such an explosive athlete, man. It is fun watching Richardson just knife his way inside.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Dirk Nowitzki's checked in for the Mavericks. Terry comes in for Mavericks. That's good from Richardson. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Kidd. And finish under heavy pressure. Over.
And using that side inside. Fantastic to lead a D there and the weak.
San Antonio by 12. Pass to baddest one. Lewis against Johnson. The pass to Battistone. 6 on the shot clock, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, one emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to beat the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Kidd kicks to Embiid. To the inside. And it's blocked. And they recover it. Terry in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Battistone. Terry covering. Johnson right side. Count that one. And the Spurs lead by 12.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Outside. Pass to Kidd. Makes it off the glass.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
Here's Shaq. Jason Kidd making his last shot. And basket by Battistone.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Kidd against Richardson. Here's Embiid. Strong inside.
And he doesn't mind physical defense. In fact, he embraces attacking it.
Here's Battistone. And 2 free throws coming up. Able to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jason Terry.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Number 4. Shot.
And the first one drops. Sean Marion is checked in for the Mavericks. Both good from the line. 12. Outside Kidd. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. 5 to shoot. San Antonio with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. High arcing shot. And Embiid with the block. Back to Kidd. Jacks up a 3. Goes back up. Robust move inside by Joel Embiid.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
San Antonio calls timeout. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. with an update from the sideline. Let's check in with David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. O'Neal finds Johnson. Richardson for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Richardson's got 6 here in this quarter.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Terry outside. Marion against Johnson. Marion passes to Nowitzki.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
Shooting for Dallas, Joel Embiid, taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
I really don't think there's a more impactful player in the league. Even on nights when his stats don't show it, Embiid changes everything when he's on the floor.
Ball's checked in for Johnson. And so he hits both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Passes it to Baddest one. O'Neal. And O'Neal is right there. And the Spurs lead by 13.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Here's Terry. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got 7 rebounds in the game. Up top, Shaq. To the paint. Good D by Embiid. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Marion. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Richardson. Here's Shaq. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
Down low. Got a piece of it. Back to Terry. Pass to Embiid. Hit against Paul. Now the pass to Marion. Over Richardson. The shot by Marion, no good. Spurs leading by 15. O'Neal kicks to Paul. Pass to Weber. Now here's Richardson. Not going to go that time. Terry outside. Step back shot, and he drops that one in. Terry's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game. All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
To the wing right side. Kidd against Paul. Outside, O'Neal. Pass to Baddest one. Terry in the corner. The 3. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Kicks the ball. To the inside. O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Terry, the pass to Kidd. Pass to Embiid. Terry in the corner. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Fires from deep. A rebound by the Spurs. Here's Richardson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Richardson's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
There's the pass to Nowitzki. Now Kidd, defended by Paul. They need this. Terry trying to get open. It's blocked by Shaq. And the basket by Embiid. Spurs leading by 18. All up top. He's covered by Kidd. Dallas has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Terry kicks to Marion. Clock at 6. Outside Kidd. Weber pulls it in.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Here's Baddest one. Terry covering. Pass to Weber. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Good on the three-point shot. And that's now 33 points for Baddest one.
And he is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Now here's Terry. With the teardrop, can't hit from in close.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
The strength and balance of Paul overcoming some physical defense there.
And it's Terry with the ball for Dallas. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Passes to Embiid. Trying to get open is Nowitzki. Embiid, no good. Spurs leading by 23. Paul kicks to Weber. And there'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Embiid.
And not one to back down from a challenge. Weber takes it right to the defense there and gets the finish.
Players, we know, get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor or on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
The first free throw is good.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Embiid. Lewis comes in for Sean Marion. And it's Nash in for Jay Terry. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Dallas has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
Yes, and with this one winding down, obvious to everyone who watched it, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for San Antonio.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
I mean, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution of the players, everything was just on target.
And it was the first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for baddest one.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Here is Paul. Steve Nash making his last shot. Now Paul misses from short range. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And that one good.
That's just good ball. Can't ask for a better look.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The clock now can just run out for the Spurs. Nash against Paul. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much.
You